A rare trip out of the studio for me today, guys. I'm here in a very sunny Amsterdam at the home of JBL, and I'm here to check out some very exciting new audio products. Let's go. JBL have invited me here today to check out a bunch of new products. They include these new Soundbars, which are the Bar 300, Bar 500, Bar 800 and Bar 1000. We had a listen to them and they sound absolutely fantastic. The standout features really are things like Dolby Atmos support, but they also have these really cool detachable rear speakers. They're wireless, they're battery powered, and the idea is that you leave them plugged into the side of the soundbar to charge while you're not using them. And then when you fancy a surround movie session, you unplug them, put them behind you, and you've got a 5.1 system, if you add one of these massive subs as well. Now, as someone who's got a wired-in 5.1 system at home, I know how much of a hassle that setup is, so soundbars are undeniably tempting for most people. Now, that was very cool, but it wasn't the highlight for me. The highlight for me today has been the headphones and, more importantly, a very unique pair of earbuds. I think I'm right in saying this is world's first, isn't it?
It's world first and world best, maybe.
We can world's first and world's best. I will take that. These are the Tour Pro 2, which are JBL's brand new noise-cancelling earbuds, which look fairly normal, but they're not, are they? Because there's quite a unique feature.
So if you bring it and show it like this is actually the first true wireless earbuds with basically a smart case. It has its own operating system, independently from whatever source you use. So you can tweak here a lot of settings. Start silent now, noise cancelling, voice aware, a lot of different settings you can tweak. Also on the side of your earbuds and with the touch control, but the touch control is sometimes a little bit frustrated, and it is also limited the amount of features you can tweak.
And that's the idea, isn't it? To try and take people off their phones. So rather than using your phone, you can reduce your screen time by using this more.
Obviously, yes, but it can work side by side, but this is just the quick tweaking that you can do. Obviously, within the headphone app, you can change the sound curve the way you like, and that's there you can tweak it even to the minimum details.
Embarrassingly, I've never reviewed a pair of over-ear headphones on my channel from JBL, which I've probably chucked out now for saying that.
Yeah, basically these are the new additions in the JBL headphone range, and it's actually the second generation of Tour that we're bringing. They are the latest, they are the best. So if this is the first time you're going to test JBL headphones, then I think it's the best time to do it. Best sound, best noise cancelling, but also from a connectivity point of view, it's equipped with Bluetooth 5.3, and that brings a lot of advantages in terms of high resolution audio, wireless, spatial, 360.
You were saying earlier that this version of Bluetooth you think is going to be the one going forward?
Bluetooth is on the verge of changing basically every year. But this so far is the best out there and is actually industry leading.
The next thing is actually a bit of a channel favourite. I got to talk to EJ, who is behind the portable audio side of JBL. And this all stems from one product that long-term viewers of this channel might remember. Right, regular viewers will remember the JBL Go 2, which I reviewed about 2 years ago now, and is still one of the most popular products on my channel. But today, I'm here with EJ from JBL. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good, thank you.
And he's introduced me to something that's quite a bit bigger than this, and quite a bit louder as well, to be honest. Can you tell us a bit about the Boombox 3?
So the Go 3, let's say the smallest portable we have in our range, to the Boombox 3, the newest and biggest and loudest, and it is loud everywhere. You can bring it to the park, to the beach, wherever. It will play for 24 hours, and then it's rough. You can throw it in the water if you want to. So this is the speaker, the party speaker by far.
And what's the key selling point with it? Where do you see this being used most? Because it's more of a take it to the park, take it to the beach type thing, isn't it?
Now that's a good question. I think the selling point that is a combination of powerful sound and portability and battery lifetime. These three key elements make it so successful.
And where do you go from here with this? Because I think, like you said earlier, the key thing with JBL is that you keep looking to improve and make things better.
Sure.
When things get this good, where do you go from here?
Yeah, that's a challenge every day we are working on, but I think every time we have this question, but we succeed in doing better. So everything when we launch a product, we think, how can we improve this? But the next 2-3 years later, we are doing the job again. But if you want to go bigger than this, you have to go to Party Box, and that's the ultimate. Party speakers, we have a big range of party speakers available, up to 1100 watts.
Right, and something else you've shown us today, EJ, is the Party Box Encore, which is this little beauty here. Can you tell us a bit more about this?
This is the latest and newest launch of a Party Box speaker. It is the smallest baby in our Party Box range. So as you see in the back, you have the big mean machines, but this is proud to be loud still. Even it's small, it is so powerful, and you can take it everywhere you want to.
The key thing it's got, which I'm not going to test, obviously, is this mic. I won't ask you to sing either, but
Better not. When you have a party, there's a microphone around, the party gets started easily, and especially with a big bass like this machine has. The party gets started easily, and it's really fun to sing. And it's getting more and more popular in Europe as well.
battery life, because obviously that's quite a big part of this, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 10 hours, so that's really good. That will work for most parties.
And you were saying earlier, which is quite interesting, that a lot of kids and a lot of younger people these days treat these as their main sound systems, don't they?
70% of the people that own a portable speaker are using the speaker every day, and then most of the time 3 to 4 hours a day. So that's immense.
The market share you have for these speakers is pretty phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah. So in Europe we have about 50% market share. So of every 2 speakers sold, one is of JBL.
So most people watching this will have heard one, or they probably own one themselves.
Yeah, check, and I think that's the coolest thing. We have a speaker in every price range, from 40 euros until 500-600 euros.
I'd like to thank JBL for inviting me to Amsterdam today. It's been absolutely fascinating to see what they've been working on. And to make sure you don't miss the reviews of these products when I get my hands on them, click that subscribe button and hit the bell. Now, if you've still got some time, I recently went for a hike with the Apple Watch Ultra. To find out how that went and how the battery fared, keep watching.